Hello, 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 hello. Good evening from a super cold Johannesburg. As you can see, I am dressed for the weather. It is not a joke. Today has been a super chilly day. So, yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing today, wherever you are? I trust every single person is all right. Everybody is doing well. Everybody is keeping safe. If you are in a cold place like me, that you are keeping warm. I am certainly doing that. My head is feeling like it's going to catch on fire. As soon as it starts feeling too hot, I will probably take off this hoodie on my gown. And yes, I am sitting here in a gown. That is how bad it is. I am tired of freezing because I have pretty much been freezing the whole day. So today, I've decided to keep it warm and just have a chilled session. How's everybody doing today? Hey, how's it? Talanan subscribed at tier 3. Talanan, thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Oh, look at that. And just like that, I was aiming to just get at least a couple of subs going. And to be honest, I'm still not entirely 100% sure of subs and how they work and what it means and all that. So I'm still needing to read up more. But thank you so much, Talon. And you are just way too generous in my life. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Masni Sunshine. Always forget about the Saturday stream. Meanwhile, the Saturday stream is the most consistent one, right? That's the one that I look to do every single time. But yeah, welcome to this stream. Frankimon, I just posted in a Discord under the help section. Would love to see how you approach these parts in your build or get some advice. Hey, same applies to chat. Which parts of the stream, which parts are we talking about? Let me have a look at chat. In the Discord server help. Frankimon, that was my. Oh, what do you guys usually do with these sections next to the highways? I don't want to add residential that close, but also filling it in with foliage like I've done on the left leaves me always thinking it looks bad. Suggestions. Foliage, yeah, there we go. See, even Talanen has said it. Hang on a second. Let me drop this hoodie for a little bit. It can come on a bit later if I start feeling cold again. Yeah, like Talanan said, it's all about the foliage. Foliage is the best area filler in my opinion. I see Jester says you can turn it into custom parks, trees, and some ponds. Yep, that also works. It's all up to you, hey, Frankimon? It's all up to you what you want to do with the place. But foliage, you can never go wrong. A little park there also works great. Sometimes you don't actually need to put like big trees and big bushes. You can sometimes just leave it to be sort of low-lying grass, overgrown grass. That also works quite nicely. Quite nicely. Oh, I see Talanan even posted pictures and stuff. That's cool. All right, everybody, welcome. Nesni Sunshine, thank you. Really appreciate the compliment on my suit. It is a thing that is keeping me nice and toasty during the course of the stream, because otherwise I would be freezing today. Well, not freezing. I'm sure there are people out there for whom this temperature is probably like super warm. Petition for SG to wear a suit and tie next stream. I don't think I fit into any of my suits anymore, hey? Since lockdown, I think I have outgrown a lot of my suits. Everybody, welcome. Could always hug your PC to keep warm. That is actually true. You know, I suspect during the course of the stream, I am probably going to want to take this off because this PC is going to heat up. It's definitely going to heat up. Anytime we play gaming, the temperature just gradually rises. Alright, so we started off. I'm just showing off this town that we've been building. So just in case you are unaware, this is how big it is so far, or this is how much ground we've covered. If I put this back into regular FOV, then hopefully, there we go. Alright, so this is everything we've built so far. Of course, this town itself doesn't have a name just yet. I'm hoping that once we actually finish building the whole town, then we will put out a call to actually get a name for this entire place. So let's wait and see everything that gets built, how it all ties together come the end of this town, and then we can get a name for it. So there isn't really too much left to do. Let me turn off ULOD so that I can have a better frame rate. There we go. So there isn't really too much left to do. We're gonna fill this area with some residential, so nothing too fancy. I'm thinking of extending the rail yard just one last bit into this area. One of the things I've been wanting to do actually is I've got this one line that goes through here, and this is shared between industry and passenger. I've been considering extending the cargo line to run alongside this one all the way out into that direction, because I know I want to have some industry here, so maybe this can also connect up to this area so that we have some industry that side. So that's something that I'm thinking, because if I go all the way back here, right, I have split the cargo and passenger line, so they're actually two separate lines that run in and out. So I think it will only make sense that I I split them here as well, and then I have dedicated cargo lines. The only thing though is, because I have this passenger line going in here, they're going to have to cross, and that's something that I didn't want. That's the only thing that I'm not happy with, the fact that they are going to have to cross. It's the only reason why I haven't done it up until this point. Otherwise, I didn't plan this very well, but I wanted the cargo to be on the side. So I don't know. I'll see. We'll see what we'll do. We shall see what we'll do about it, whether I'll split it up or not, or maybe even continue this line all the way. But then that can't be a cargo line because it doesn't connect up to the actual cargo terminals on the side. Today, by the way, I have mini marshmallows. I was going to have hot chocolate with mini marshmallows sitting on top of them, but I got lazy to go make it. Story of my life. Alright, cool. So I want to detail this roundabout. It's been sitting here like this for a while. If you might recall, we did this one, which was fairly simple. Nothing too wow. I think it should have been better than what it looks like there. But over here, because this is sort of the main entrance into the city, or the first point that you see, I was thinking we could do something else, you know. But we have this tram line that cuts through here, and then we have the elevated bike lane that also goes over here. So I'm not 100% sure what to put in here, and so I figured I'll do this in a live stream and see if people can give me some ideas of what you think would make this roundabout look a little bit nice-ish. Yeah, that roundabout definitely does look bare. it definitely needs some love. So I was hoping we could give it some love today and then get it over and done with once and for all. I don't like, why is this like this? If I want it to be straight. Ooh, whoa. Okay, let's chill, buddy. Let's chill. Could you raise the curved passenger track a bit and lower the cargo line so they don't cross? Let's go back here and see. Could I lower this one a bit? Let's see. If I come here, so yes, there's room to lower. I mean, we'll probably clip this, but that's fine. You know, whilst we're here, let's see. Let's play around with it quickly and see what we can do. So let's say, if I grab this and I lower it a little bit, let's see what we get. Okay. The thing is, if it lowers, it will need to go up again. So let's see where that gets us. Quickly, surfaces. Let's see where that gets us. So we get it all the way up until that point, and we slope. And what do we get? It's funky. Ooh, so then what if we do this? Let's turn these off. Let's get services back. And let's remove... Oh, can I just disable everything else? Okay, let's get rid of these surfaces. So we have it like that. It's not entirely too far-fetched, right? I think that's so plausible. And I think ferries can still fit underneath here. So, looking at it, so the slope is not too bad, I don't think. I don't think the slope is too bad. And then going back up, it's fairly gentle. I think this is climbable in reality by a train. I mean, in real life by a train. Wouldn't you say? I think that's still climbable by a train. And then what we can then do is, see, the problem now is, how do we get this? Would have to come over like so, which seems quite the overkill. That's my only challenge, is if I was to do something like this, if I was to try and do something like that, it would be overkill, I would think. Because I certainly can't make it connect from here, because otherwise it's going to cross. I read that. Wow, really? That is super low. 4 degrees is super low. I'm pretty sure that is more than 4 degrees. I mean, I'm no expert, but I am pretty sure that is more than 4 degrees. Or is it? Yeah, now that I can see the guide, that does look a bit off. Yeah, That's my only issue. So let's put everything back to the way it was. I love move it for its undo functionality. I love that so much. It allows you to at least have a degree of experimentation, and if you don't like it, put it all back. I love it. So I still need to think about exactly how, unless you know what we could do. I've seen them steeper in Switzerland, but the locks on them trains are specially adapted for the mountain routes. Interesting. The locos. If we take these, right? So these ones. If we take these one, actually wait, let me just do here. If we lower these, where is it? There it is. If we lower this slope, all right, so these two lower, and then this one goes over. Oh, okay, I'm using the right one. This one goes over like, why are you ground conforming? So we then have something like that. I mean, that's more plausible. Of course, this will need to go much lower than it currently is. But we could make this work. What say you? What do you guys think? I think this might work. And then we can elevate this a little bit, just so that we eliminate any real clipping. What about if you just cross the lines but use TMPE, so passenger? Yeah, I don't want the traffic. I don't want the crossing to actually happen at all. That's what I'm trying to avoid completely. So yes, I could do that. I've tested it and that works. But I just don't want that traffic, you know, or that crossing. I do not want the lines to actually indicate that they've crossed. Either using what's this thing? What's going on here? Slope. Oh, is it because of these? Or is it because I didn't select this part? Select this part. Okay, now slope. That's better. Okay, what was I saying? I don't want the real lines to cross at all. This is not working out nicely. Oh, but hang on. I don't need this anymore. I actually don't need this anymore. So, you know what we could do? We can undo this and then take these ones out of the equation so that they remain fairly straight. And then slope those ones. There we go. And I believe I don't have a line going on here anymore. Yes, I don't. So we can actually get rid of this. And then this joins up to the air and continues. There we go. So they can go down a bit. They'll go under this. And then we have this one, which is which will then become an active passenger line, an active, what's this thing? Cargo line that crosses, and then we can have a cargo line that runs parallel to this one. I think that might work. Sanctum, you need to convert it into a bridge. Yes, I do. I am testing it out. That's why I have not done that yet. But I think that might work, people. We'll probably need to do a slight bit of elevation just to make sure that it is. We'll have to reconsider this building here, but yeah, I think this will work too. Only thing is, all of this area is now a little bit messed up and will need some tender loving care. Okay. We are getting somewhere at least. Let us convert you into the bridge. So that is the bridge. And of course I've got floating light poles all along here. How fun. And where are the cables? How high are the cables? I actually think this can go a tad bit lower. It'll be interesting. It'll be nice to see a train come past here. When you want those trains, they are nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I want to try and avoid elevating this entire line as much as possible. Come on, train. There comes a cargo train. Let's see. Oh, there's one. How are we doing from an elevation point? That works. I think that works. Where's Acme camera? Can't I control my minimum ground clearance? Yes, I can. There we go. That's better. All right, let's have a look at that. Cool, that clears. That clears nicely. I think that's fine. I think that is fine. Good evening, Big Bad Wolf. How you doing? How you doing? Can I add a suggestion? Can I add a suggestion? That's more a bugbear of mine in real life than an in-game thing. Can I add a suggestion? That's more a okay, sure. You can make a suggestion if I'm understanding you right. Okay, now if this is going to bend, I don't want it to be too, whatchamacallit, ooh, snap. Okay, man. Can we do that? What I can do is I can pull this one all the way here, and you can do that. I think this can come just a tad bit. Oh, I can actually lower that a little bit. Perfect. I can lower that a bit. Can I lower this one also a bit more? I have the wrong thing selected. There we go. I think that might work. I think that works. The cargo trains. Can you use the advanced vehicle options to put a loco on both ends? You know, I thought I did that. Put a loco on both ends. Hey, Domingo. Thank you for the follow. I love your name. I love your name. Those last zeros and twos and O at the end, I just see it as ooh. So I am going to call you Domingo. I'm sorry if I'm mutilating your name. Just I think it sounds cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It really bugs me seeing a whole train. Yeah, so I am. Look, I agree with you. Let's see. Where are you? Train cargo. Oh, I thought I had this selected. I guess not. Okay. There we go. Is that all good now, Tippy? I hope the game registers it. I hope I don't have to go and do it for every single one. Oh, I have to do it for every whatchamacallit. Let's see. I have to do it for you. These are all trailers. These are all trailers. Hey, Jamali Tai, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I recognize you from YouTube. Super glad you've made the hop. Thank you for being here. Just for you, TP. Just for you, we are going to do all of this. I honestly thought I had done it, and I was looking at my trains and realizing that the last cart was not replaced with an actual locomotive, and it has been bugging me for a while now. I just hadn't done it. So let's get allow that to spawn. Let's get all of these in. Let's get all of them. Whoa. There we go. We got that in. Whoop-de-doo. I like the fact that it actually happens like immediately. That's pretty cool. And lumber. Have I done you? Yeah, I did you. Awesome. Cool. We are done. All right. So we've got locos on both ends. We've got locos on both ends. Passenger one, you'll barely even notice a difference because they all look the same. All right. TP, I hope we all good there. Well, where am I? What am I looking at? Okay, and I apologize for my spelling. I'm having to watch on my phone. No stress. As long as we can make it out, that's all that matters. Hey, welcome, Citrus. I'm very cozy, bruh. It is super cool this side, so I am not playing around. I was waiting for your stream on YouTube. But glad you made the switch to Twitch. It's just a better platform when it comes to live streams. Yep, I agree. Next week, suit and tie. You're really pushing for this, aren't you, Talanan? All right, let's shift to this, just so that we can get rid of the clipping, the world clip. Cool. So that's gone. This one is still there, so that's a bummer. Then let's shift this one also. All right, we are good. I like this. I have been wondering how I was going to get passenger rail going. Bleist. I don't know how to pronounce that. I hope I am pronouncing that right. Bleist. Thank you so much for the follow. then thank you for that subscription. Really appreciate that. You just subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blades. I hope I am pronouncing that right. Again, you are more than welcome to correct my pronunciation with like a pronunciation spelling, and I will definitely try and remember that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I love your videos, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Super kind words. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? All right, so we've got this in now. I'm doing something. I thought I was going to be sitting here busy building along there, but this is way more fun and more practical. So we'll put a little mini wall here. So let's, oh, hello. Fixed bug affecting Move It mod integration. Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess I didn't experience that bug, so I don't know what was fixed. Let's see. I want something that does look kind of oldish. Did I miss any chat? Somebody has fizzy fish. Okay. Fizzy fish, fizzy wheezy. Formal sanctum, we gotta see it. After the suit and tie, we do full Adidas tracksuit, full slab style. I don't have a full Adidas tracksuit, unfortunately. So that one, you're gonna have to wait till it can be purchased. Okay, let's get this in. Let's see what this is going to look like. Ooh, I like the old look, which is exactly what I want. I like the old look. So let's get you here. Oh no, way too many nodes. Nope, way too many nodes. Gotta manage the nodes better. Let's get rid of that. Okay, cool. So we've got those two. And where are you? Is this happening to anybody else in their game where they're not seeing the unit count? This thing used to show you like 1, 2, 10, 12 cells, and then you could at least gauge when you are going to have like random, when you're gonna have nodes. But now I don't see that counter. Does this happen to anybody else? I'm quite curious. But anyways, let's continue. Let's put you here. So where is the straight? There we go. So you are one long straight one. I even think this is too many nodes. I actually only need 3. You know what? Because this might need to go a bit further. So let's do that. And let's do that. And then we'll put this one here. I always find rail planning and highway intersections the most fun part of the city. TP, same here. I thoroughly enjoy it. I love building intersections. I love building entire road networks, you know, and then even better when you see traffic flowing on it and everything is running so smoothly. Like, I love running the simulation and looking at this and realizing that there's actually no traffic here. It's nice, but at the same time it kind of sucks because I want to have some traffic here. But I guess the road networks have been planned well enough that I'm not getting traffic. So I need to make some changes so that I can just get some traffic, because that is something I really want. Okay. I think that works. And then when we can put another one here. We can put one on this side. Okay, so this one comes all the way from here. So I'll put one here. And let's wait, hang on. When after the random stuff, did you get affiliate since last stream, or did I miss it at a previous stream? I got affiliate Big Bad Wolf the weekend before last. That's when I got affiliate. What are we in? We're currently in April, eh? Yes, so I got affiliate the last week of March. That's when I got it. Also, with Adidas tracks, you have to say. You just want chaos in the stream. That's all you want. No, Commander Cody. As far as I know, it is part of the base game. Like when you drawing out a road, it will show you the cost of tile. Unless it's a mod and I've just never known. It's very possible. It could be a mod and I just never know. I just never knew it. It was called Precision Engineering. Really? Was that from Precision Engineering? I thought Precision Engineering... Oh, my Precision Engineering is gone. Oh, that's probably why. Well spotted, Citrus. I'll make a note of that to get it back. Oh, I wonder what happened to my Precision Engineering. That's a bummer. Okay. When you are building while recording for a video, do you only do the building or do you listen to music, podcasts, or something similar at the side? I do all sorts of stuff when I'm building. I can be watching a movie, I could be watching YouTube videos, I could be listening to music. It really all depends on my mood at the time and depends on what I'm building. So if I'm building something fairly simple like a neighborhood, for example, where there isn't really too much thinking involved, I'll often be streaming a movie or a series or something and then be watching and be watching. But if I'm building something that I need to do a lot of planning or that I need to think about a lot, like I don't know, like the cave system that I built a couple of episodes ago, then I tend to have music playing and then just, immerse myself. So it all depends on what I'm doing. Suburbs are my favorites. Actually, suburbs are not my favorites, but they are one of the things that I love doing. But I think my favorites are nature. I love doing nature stuff. Just make it like the UK. Put roadworks on every other road. I'm not sure if that's for me or not, Stevie. But okay, downtime usually when I quit this. Okay, but thanks for the construction. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Oh, thanks for the spot, rather, with regards to the... What did I say? Did I say thanks for the construction? I don't know what's going on in my head. Thanks for the spot out on that precision engineering, but at least I've noted. Okay, what am I doing? I am moving... I am doing that. Okay, let's move that all the way across to here. Which music genre do you listen to the most? I love house, especially what's this thing? Progressive house. That's kind of the thing that I listen to the most, and you actually can see it a lot in my videos. And the main reason for that is because I love beats, right? I very seldom listen to stuff with lyrics. It distracts me. So I very seldom listen to stuff with lyrics. Instead, I love things that are just all about the beat. Come on. I hope that's enough. Let's take you all the way there. Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was for you when you said about doing something with the roads to encourage the train use. When did I say that? And what was it about? Was it in this stream just now? Tippy, just refresh my memory if you do not mind. I love rock and hard rock, especially the old Yugoslavian rock. Okay, cool. Everybody has their thing, you know. Ploppable gravel. That's what I'm looking for. Where is the actual cargo train station? Frankimon. It is here. All the way back here. So I've got a few. So I've got one here. There is another one here. And then there is another one here. And then we've got this one here. So all of them hook up and they form a chain. And that's what leads to a lot of the locomotive traffic. The reason I also connect them up that way is because you're going to have these ones needing a lot of stuff, right? And then because of this farm here, you're going to have this one exporting a lot of stuff in that direction to the shops and to basically get sent out to the region, and also in that direction to the towns in this area and also out to the region. So this specific one was very strategically placed to ensure that I have traffic that flows back and forth from here to here, from here to here. And then this one will both export and import at the same time and have traffic flowing. So with these three placed the way they are, I get a lot of cargo traffic flowing between the two. I am going to have another one here so that we can have even more traffic flowing up and down. And yeah, so that's where they're sitting. You are from South Africa, right? Is your main language English or do you have an own language? My main language is English. That is what I speak 99% of the time, to be honest. But I do speak other languages. So from South Africa, I do speak Xhosa, which is a local one. I do understand to a certain extent Afrikaans, and then I speak also a Ghanaian language called Twi. So I am a tad bit multilingual, just a tad, not too much, just a little bit. Can't beat a but okay, I have no idea what that is. Good. Oh, my main language is not Afrikaans, Citrus. It is just a language I understand a little bit. Nothing too hectic. I know enough to keep me alive, I suppose. The fundamentals to stay alive. Let's lower. Oh, I missed that. Let's grab this. Okay, cool. So we have that sort of fairly well leveled out. You said you like seeing it when the networks are all in use, but they don't seem to be it at the moment because I have the game paused. That's the only reason why you're not seeing anything. Okay, look, everything is running, so let me unpause. Guess you can see. So you can see I have a lot of rail traffic that goes up and down these rails, which is fantastic, especially the cargo hub. So what I really wanted was to have these cargo trains flowing in between all the way. And I have this line in here that is also active. So trains coming from the rest of the region, if they are not going to this cargo hub or this cargo port, they will come down here. So you still get some traffic going in between. And then this, once it becomes even more active, I've got the international line. I've got this one that connects up to Charlestown there. This line is going to continue. You can see it elevates and it bends around, and it's going to go to a stop in this area and a town all the way there. And then this one is going to go, it's going to split and go straight up to the airport. It'll curve all the way out to the university somewhere there, and all the way to another town all the way over there. So by the time I'm done, I'm hoping to really have a lot of rail traffic. But what I was talking about is sitting and watching this kind of stuff, like seeing the highways in use and watching the cars sort of flow through all the different, roads that fly over that fly over all the other roads. This is really what I love watching. In City of Tando, I've got that massive interchange that crosses over the river. It's so busy. Like, you can just sit and just watch cars going up, going over left and right, left and right, left and right. So this is what I love doing. Tippy, the only reason we are not seeing them moving was because I had paused it because I wasn't sure how far we're going to get with this. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love how they are all like down there somewhere. Are you small? Or are you too small? I think that's too small. This is too big. Do I have one in between? Yes, I do. Okay, let's put that down. Where was I? Okay. Yes, there's an area called Peasant Peasant Hills. I knew that name was going to. Somebody was going to say something about that name. Somebody. There are weirdly named places in this world. So why not have a couple also in Nomasburg? That's an area that was not named by anybody, by the way. We didn't do a naming thing on the channels like we've done with a whole lot of other stuff. It's just something that I put there quickly because I needed to have a name for the area when I was doing that trips video. So I just Peasant Hill. In my head, people... Anyway, let's not go into what was going on in my head. But yes, it's there. I'm open to other suggestions, by the way. If you've got a suggestion for a name for an area, just take a screenshot of it and say, hey, I've got a name and backstory for this area, and drop it in. Even if the name suggestion channel is not open, you can drop it into general chat. And then we'll just take it from there. So I am open to getting random name suggestions for anywhere that, you feel inspiration to give a name for. Do not be shy. Cool. I think that works very, very nicely. I like that. I like that. Is this actually going up this area? This looks like it's going higher, hey, doesn't it? Okay, let's grab you and put you down just a bit. Where was I? So, for example, street signs in South Africa are mostly in English as well. Yes, the bulk, almost all street signs are in English. And then in some areas, it really depends upon which part of the country, you will have street signs in mixed languages. So you'll have it in English, you'll have it in Afrikaans, you'll have it in Xhosa or Sotho or any of the local languages. And it's usually dependent on which language is spoken mostly in that specific area. but for the most part, almost everything is in English. Well, that made me was not noticing the game was paused. Don't stress yourself about it. This happens to everybody. Happens to the best of us. Let's do. I just want to bring this out a little bit. I hope the music and what's this thing? Music and microphone balance. Oh no! Come on! Really? Anyway, I hope audio is balanced well. Just let me know if I sound too faint or anything like that. So I want to get rid of. Let's include trees, shall we? And let's get rid of these. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Music is good. It's quite chilled. Most of my listening is classical. Oh. Talanan is a classical person. You know, by the way, I don't only listen to like progressive house. That's definitely not what I was saying. I quite like a variety of stuff as well. So I can do classical, I can do like chilled ambient stuff. I can do, depending upon my mood, I can do R&B, whatever. I think the only thing I've never really dived into is like your hard rock. Like I think Citrus you were saying, I think that's probably the only thing that I haven't really gone into. But back in my day, I used to listen to a lot of, what's this thing? Linkin Park, Nickelback. So those I have kind of enjoyed before in the past. I think this is too low. It must go higher. This one needs to be at about that high. Vlandax, whichever way I'm supposed to pronounce it. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. To balance this is gonna be very interesting. But let's see how far we can go with this. Let's put this here. Let's plop this one also here. So each time I plop one of these, I'm trying to lower it just a tad bit. Just enough to not... Yeah, no, it needs to go much lower, otherwise... So I need to get to the point where you can see the real line. So that's the highest I can go for this point. Otherwise, real lines get hidden. So let's do that. I'll work everything else around these ones. So at least things like the ploppable surfaces, they're easy to convert to procedural objects when you're actually done with them. Let's save some props. Let's get these all down. Mic is fine, so awesome. Control B to delete when you've selected with move it. Oh, is that the shortcut? Oh, cool, sweet. Thanks, Frankimon. I had no idea. Thank you for that. At least that will save me. It will save me a little bit. Let's get this one there. Let me get you and then you can just go and sit there and complete. Oops, too far. Ooh. Okay. And let's grab that. Control B is like such a... It's such a simple shortcut. I feel like that's the type of shortcut that I can accidentally press. I'm surprised I haven't done it. Alright, so let's see. This is quite a huge difference between the two. Okay, are they lined up now? Looks like it. Let's grab you. So the problem here though is, see this little let's go down part is going to be annoying. What is this? Why is that one like that? That's a weird angle it is sitting at. What is this? Oh, I don't need this anymore. Hey, wait, Control B. Control B, bye. Frankie Mon, the sharer of shortcuts. You know what? We'll get rid of... Let's actually get rid of this and this and this, and then we'll just foliage out this area. I think let's do that so that I don't have to worry too much about dealing with all that elevation difference. Linkin Park and Nickelback. Now you are taking me back. Not listening to them in ages. Yeah. So years ago, like more than 10 years ago when I used to listen to them. If in doubt, cover it in foliage. Couldn't have said that better myself. What is this? Oh, nope, that's not what that is. Bye. Control B. I must remember, Control B. Alright, this actually kind of works. This actually kind of works. I think we will... Or maybe doing it this way is not the best idea, because I might want to carry it all the way through to here. It will make sense to carry it all the way through to there. So I shouldn't bend this one in too far, because then it's going to look super awkward. This should actually be here. Otherwise it will really look super awkward. It will look out of place when I try and connect them all up. Let's do this, because I needed to try and follow. Ah, I've messed up. Okay, no, it's not that I've messed up. The nodes are in the wrong spot. That's why. Okay, cool. So now I can simply adjust these. Adjust all of these a little bit and we are good. They were just starting out, TP, as you were finishing school. Yeah, yes, it's that long, eh? That long. Is that better? That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Ooh, electricity. We have power problems, people. Did I spoil something? Yes, I spoiled something. I deleted something I shouldn't have. Over here. I deleted something I shouldn't have. Let's just... You know what? I'm still not sure what I'm going to do here. That's why I don't want to pull this all the way through. So, let's just plop this down. Where can I plot this down? You connected up, so let's just plop this down here. And I should carry the electricity across. Yes, electricity. Are we carrying across? There we go. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to need to get rid of all of the surfaces along here. All these surfaces need to go. I'll probably put them back again at some point. But for now, they are bye-bye. Okay, let's get all these nodes. Get rid of that. Get rid of... Oh gosh, no. Get rid of this one, and we get rid of this one. Alright. I didn't select a node down here, I hope. No, nothing was selected. And then let's try and slope you. I should have done this before. Look how low that is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have tested this out first. Oh, unless... Actually, this is actually not necessarily a train smash. We can... Where's the node? So we've got two nodes here. So we can actually start elevating a little bit. Can we? Just a little bit. Does that work? Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the cables anyway, so that's fine. So let's do this. Can get rid of that, and that. And let me go do this again. Let's get rid of that chappy and that chappy. All right. And then let's slope you again. Okay, so you came up a bit. Not a lot, but you came up a bit. And I think the rest, we can probably lower this road and get away with it. So we'll lower this one to actually get away with that, and we should be good. I don't care about the background music. Oh, okay, you don't care about the background music. Cool. Everybody to their own, I suppose, right? What am I doing? Let's select all these lights. Let's get rid of all of these lights. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of these lights. What am I doing? Let's put them all to ground level. Actually, no, to terrain height. There we go. So put all of those to ground level. I can grab you and move you along all the way to there and put you back to terrain height. Cool. So at least we've still got the lighting all the way along here. I still would have loved to have this look like it was one solid thing, but we shall see. We shall see. I feel like the ending point, this is not correct. The lowest point should actually be at the lowest point of the tunnel. Do I have any nodes underneath? Yes, here we go. So I do have some nodes here. Okay, so then these should be the lowest points in the tunnel. And then from that point on, they can actually start rising. So if I grab these, get rid of those. Oh, I have to go back to these again. Can I get rid of you from here? Yes, and you. Come on, there you go. Get rid of that. And then we grab this node and that node. Then I can slope it from here. Ha! And then this comes up even more. Even better. And then you know what we can do actually? I can grab this node right here. Oh no, not you. Can I grab this node? Grab this node and shift. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then the light stops clipping. Yeah, haha. That's great. That is great. That's great. I think this works. This actually might work. We can put some breakwaters and stuff here just to make this place look like they accounted for this super low road. I think that works. The asymmetrical roads, these ones, I use them for turning lanes. Like, yeah. So that it does not stop that traffic from going. So it really helps with good traffic management along junctions. So here, if you're going straight, you just continue straight and off you go. You're not impacted by the fact that this chap has to slow down before they turn. So traffic flows better. And likewise in this area, the turning lane has its dedicated lane and this traffic continues to flow. Otherwise, if it's a single lane and somebody needs to turn and there's traffic coming here, then you have a backup of all these people waiting for this one person to turn. So that's the main benefit of that road. There we go. So TP actually mentioned it. So yeah, it helps with traffic management. I suppose, well summarized, I suppose I went on a whole long thing and all I could have said was it helps with traffic management. I should learn to choose my words better. Okay, let's do that, shall we? So we still gotta find out exactly how I'm going to terminate this. Let's put on segments. I'm just thinking of how we're going to do this. How am I going to do this? Let's see if we get it to be on the same level as the rail. Then I'll have to take this one and we'll have to do that as well to it so that it is. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's see. Do we have that? Grass. Yes, we have it. We have this that we can use. I don't have the one that is angled actually. There's a grass network that you can actually use on slopes, but I don't think I have that, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think this also works. Let's see. So if I place this one here and I send it all the way down. Oh, still needs to go lower. We send this all the way down and then we can wrong one. We can bend it all the way. Oh, no, bend must be more the side. There we go. We can have something that works, and then we can just elevate this. Elevate that a bit. And I can actually elevate this one also a little bit. Can I? Where's the node? Why is this down here? So let's grab this. There we go. So we've got that. It's covering it. Nothing needs to happen here, so we can just put some trees to cover up that spot. Okay, so that's one side done. Sort of. Yeah, here I can just do this. To cover this area. But of course, thanks to the silly networks, I can't do that. I can't just place trees on top of it without using moving it. Loving the gradient work on these rail lines. But thank you very much, Talanan. Really appreciate those kind words. Always appreciate kind words. Let's see. Can I cover this? Away with you, moth. Away with you. Okay, I don't want to go too close to there, but we can definitely do that. Yeah. What I can do actually is turn collision off. Hey, look. Where do I turn collision off? Please point me in the direction. Please. Where do I turn this thing off? Because this is the most frustrating thing for me since the AirPods DLC update. Oh, wait. Here. But is this what you're referring to? Because collision is off at the moment. Away with you, moth. Is there a different area that you're referring to? A look under road menu, and then you can place trees under road menu. Not this, something else? Is there another one that I need to know about? Oh, please, tell me you can help me solve this problem. Because, this is the only thing that I know of for turning on and off collisions. You have Bob. Which is Bob, Allison? B-O-B. I don't know what Bob is. Oh, no worries. Look, thank you. At least you tried to help. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. We showed you Bob last week. Oh my gosh. I guess I don't have Bob. I must not have gotten Bob. Which is Bob? I didn't do my homework this week. The tree and prop replacer. Oh, but this mod is in beta. That's probably why. Works for you on normal road networks. Let me see something. See, it doesn't work for me. For me, I still cannot place anything anywhere near any kind of network. Like none. Regular road. If I get back here, for example, let's find. This is like base game roads. Like all of them. Nothing. I can't place on anything. It just says no. And this really frustrates me. Bunch of beautiful. Beautify our builds. That's what the mod says it's called, Bob. Or Universal Beauty Manager tool to change ugly props and trees or bury them. UBMTTCUPAT. Ooh, I like this author. I must read actually on what this tool to manage trees and props, replacement of trees and props, hiding, removing, changing their position, changing their rotation, changing their chance of appearing. Also enables creation of custom trees, replacement on all maps, removal, resizing. It doesn't say anything about avoiding collisions. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, network skins. Won't see any prop or tree changes applied by network skins and all reports. No. Okay, I'll have to read this properly to actually understand exactly what it does. I accept that I didn't do my homework last week because I was supposed to have checked out a whole bunch of mods that were shared with me, but in my infinite wisdom I did not. This is not happening correctly. Something is just not right here, because I'm not following the train network properly. You know what, it's fine. I'm going to cheat. Let's just do that. Let's cheat a little bit. And then this can go all the way there. This can go all the way there. And then we can just do that. Are you correct enough? I hope you are. Yeah, that looks about correct enough. Cool. So this, now that we've done this, that changes my plans for this area by quite a bit, actually. Now I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Oh well. It happens. Let's put this here, shall we? It's like prop it up but better. I am also using the new tree anarchy though. Oh, there's a new tree anarchy. I wasn't aware there was a new tree anarchy. Does it have a different name from the previous one? Hey, look. Oh, are you using the tree anarchy beta? Which one am I using? I wonder. Let me just check. Let me check my Steam Workshop quickly. Which one am I using? Tree anarchy. I don't use tree anarchy. I use fine road tools. And which anarchy mod do I use? So I've got key anarchy, I've got ship and path anarchy. Which anarchy mod do I use? I don't even know. This is fine road tools, eh? Yeah, this is fine road tools. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I use prop and tree anarchy. Okay, yes, I use prop and tree anarchy. I stick to the mods I suppose that I'm used to. So if I look at tree anarchy beta. It doesn't say anything about network collisions. Okay, I will keep an eye out and see if I can find something that I can use. I will definitely keep an eye out to find stuff that I can use, because this thing is just, it's driving me insane. It's making everything just take that much longer. And it's just not cool. Oh no, you are way too big. Let's grab this one. And then we can use this one to cover here. Okay. And then take you. Oh, I should actually bring this all the way back here. And then what I'll then do is good old trusted. Look at that. Oh gosh. Are you using prop and tree anarchy? Oh, you are using prop and tree anarchy, and there's a new one which replaces it but clashes with a few mods like random tree rotation, as the features are built into the new mod. Okay, I could live with that if, oh, what am I opening? If the features are built into it, I'm happy to make a switch. Let's see. So prop and tree anarchy. Prop and tree anarchy. Is the tree anarchy mod that you're talking about the replacement for prop and tree anarchy? I should check this code. Let's see. Show individual items always. Disable vanilla tree tool network replacement. Where is that? Is that the general game options? I have no idea where you are at. Your screenshots has cut off the menu in which you selected that. Which menu is that in? Gameplay? Or is this like a completely different mod option? Okay, I get you, a look. This is the option that's available in Bob. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, a look and Allison, thank you very much. I will check out these two mods. Let me pull up my notepad of homework and actually do my homework for a change. Which is where do I write my homework? Oh, here it is. Okay, so tree anarchy as a replacement for prop and tree anarchy, and then I also need to check out the Bob mod. All right, sweet. I actually have Bob mod opened. Well, I had it open the side, which is still in beta, but it's fine. I'm going to put a link to that there. Great. And then the tree anarchy mod, let me get its URL as well, and let me stick it also here. All right, people, thank you so much. I really appreciate all that help. I'll definitely check out those two mods as ways to hopefully solve this problem of mine. I use Tree Anarchy 1.3.5, not the beta one. Okay, sure, cool. Noted. I tend to be very wary of beta mods. We are covering up. And we have sort of covered up. And then we've got here that's happening. Ah, gosh. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? Actually, let's do this. Can I select? Yes, I can. Great. Let's do this, actually. There we go. That is actually covered. And unless you look very closely, you will not see anything. And then we can place Please. Oh, you don't go over. No, that's sad. That is sad. That is sad. That's fine. I'm not too picky. Let's do boop, 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 boop. Oh, decrease that. Boop. So we hide as much as we can. Ha! At least move it makes it possible to actually do this. At least. So it's not really the end of the world. I'll need to find something to actually do here to make it actually work nicely. I'm a bit like Sanctum. I like to stick to mods I know and takes me a while to try new ones. Yeah. No, say that's exactly how I am, eh? Like I get very nervous when a new mod comes out and everybody's raving about it. But I just get so nervous, especially when it's still in beta state. I just want to like, oh, I don't know, should I try it, should I not? All right. I think this has worked out fairly nicely. I am quite happy. And I mean, I don't like, no. This isn't like perfectly, it's not perfect. And that bothers me. Can I grab you? Wait, I'm pretty sure, there it is. I think this one needs to come in a bit. Yeah, it does need to come in a bit. The problem here is this one goes too wide. But it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know myself. I know it's not fine. I know off screen I'm going to come back to this and I'm going to do stuff to it. I know myself. But for now, it works. Oh, I love that. I love the fact I love building this sort of stuff, a bridge over some kind of a tunnel. I love it. Could use some modular rocks also. Agreed. The thing is, because I need to replan here now. And that's why I don't want to go to, because you know what. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just to give this place a little life. So that it's not too boring. At least for now. Right? If we replan, or if I replan this place, we can always just remove all of this. So let's just do that. Let's put something down, and then let's just put down a couple of these. Nope, you're going through, you're also going through. Let's just put down a couple of these chaps. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to overdo it. But we can say that because this area was, fairly rocky, the rail line had to divert around it, right? We can swing a story like that. We can definitely swing a story like that. And we can have what's happening? It's connected to something. Okay, and then we can take you and put you there. We can take you and put you there. Don't forget we need to oh snap, we still need to detail a roundabout. I need ideas on what to actually do on that roundabout, eh? So please start tossing ideas, because I have no idea how to detail that roundabout. It's part of the reason why it's been sitting there like that for so long. because I have no idea what to do there. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. That actually works out a little bit better. But still, I don't. Let's see. No. Okay. No. Maybe I can bend this one a little bit more. And let's do this. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's also not gonna work. Okay, no, that's fine. We will make a plan there. Not everything has to be picture perfect. Low ground cover and flowers so as not to obstruct driver visibility. That's my suggestion. And maybe some trees around the outside. Okay, noted. We can do stuff like that. We can do stuff like this. We can put some of these chappies down in this area. Maybe not too close to the railway line itself. We can put down these ones a little closer, maybe. In and around these spaces. Okay, can't go there. That's fine. Oh. Simple. Works. I don't want to overdo it. That works. Can we grab this? Let's do that. Now here comes the challenge now. Now, as we start to extend this over, let me actually turn this on. As we start to extend this, you are a tad bit too close, just a tad bit too close. Oh. Let's do this, and I'm going to grab these and let's make it, oh snap, I missed something. Let's make you that height. Okay, so if we have this line also now running across, that's going to impact all of these farms. All of this needs to shift down. We're gonna need to cut across when we get here. This pylon needs to move. This barnyard is going to be affected. These barns are going to be affected. And as we cross, we are good. All right. So these areas need to get shifted around a little bit. Maybe next stream we can do that and start and make this actually work. Let's come back here quickly. I want to do this. Let me just even this, I want you to be a little bit more. I really should stop doing this. Actually, this is so unnecessary. This is the stuff that really just eats up my what's this thing? My FPS. Just doing stuff like this. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. Okay, cool. Everybody, I think we've done a thing here. I think this works. I think this works. I do think though that this must come down a bit. This must come down a bit. And you are too far wide. So you can come in a bit. Does it clip at any point? Yes, it clips. So let's unclip it a little bit. Cool. Sweet. Here's a problem. Here's a problem. This is part of the reason why it's looking kind of funky. This is kind of the reason why it's looking kind of funky. The spaces are different. So I can do this, and then I can take this and actually bring it closer. And it still kind of works. Here we go. This is my problem. I could really sit and just be doing this all day. Just tweak after tweak after tweak. Maybe a little pond or something of the like. Okay, let's save what we've been working on so far so that it's not the end of the world. What am I saving on? Okay, so let me save on this. Oh yeah, use the cloud. I have learned my lesson after I lost pretty much my entire save when my PC crashed. Okay, it's still saving. Wow, this packaging thing can take a while. Does anybody know what it's actually doing when it's packaging? Oh, is it prepping the save game so that you can post it on Steam maybe? That would make sense. Okay, so this is cool. So this rail line goes all the way. Now, because this one is also active coming from the region, I will want to connect this up to here because this will be the bypass. See, these ones are going all the way into Charlestown. So this must connect up to here so that we have it bypass across. NPM packaging SG save games. Huh? I am a little lost. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. So we had Talanin said some low. Some low ground cover. TP says a pond. We could stick a pond in here. That'll be. Let's give it a try, shall we? So let's grab this. We're going to increase our brush size a little bit. Decrease my strength a little bit. Ooh. Maybe that's a little too much, eh? Oh, that's a little too much. Let's decrease the strength a bit more and let's bring. Ooh, no. Still too deep. I think it's. Ooh. I keep clicking the wrong button. I still think it's too deep, especially spots like this. And that. Ooh, no. Okay. Let's pause that. Let's grab our water source. Let's send that water source all the way down to 0.1. Let's plop you down and let's lower you, shall we? Oh, well, that sucks. Perspective. should be able to lower you now all the way to about there. Maybe a bit lower. Let's put it there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put down some of these along the edges. I love these rocks, by the way. They've become my new favorite breakwater rocks. Right, okay, so we've got that all the way along the edge. When riding, you've got to make sure that you don't go flying off. I think the pond can come higher, right? I think we can increase the water level just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. All the way up. Okay, cool. I think that should work. This is concerning to me a little bit, but let's see. Let's move out these a bit so that they are actually visible. Okay. And I think that's fine. That water level is fine now. Or should we get it higher? Ooh, it's flooding this side. Oh, is this side actually lower than the other side? That's amazing. I did not realize that. I'm pretty sure this is on level. This is level ground. I'm pretty sure this is level ground. It's so weird that it's flooding on the one side but not the other. Someone called the water board. Let's do this. Let's just do that. Yeah. So that it does not go out of that little corner. Will that help? If I speed up the simulation a bit. Alright, looks like it's being contained nicely. I think that's being contained nicely, so we're good. Now, let's put down some protection for our drivers, shall we? Because people need to be protected from themselves. So we've got guys coming in here, so they're fine. You coming in here are definitely not fine. You are also not. Ooh, cannot build on water. Wow. I think that's all I need. Let's disable. I can keep that. So let's pull you there. Let's pull you there. And let's pull you. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had another node here. So I want to move it just a little bit of a distance away from the actual road. Okay, we get this network and we can push it. Push it. And this one. And this one. Now this is interesting because that's going to clip right through. Or is it? Let's see what we can do about not letting it clip. I think that's fine. This is not cool where it's sitting. Oh, it will need to move back. Okay, so if that moves a little bit back, that also works. Oh, but you attempted to get this stuff looking like a proper circle is always like a challenge, especially when you don't use the game offered tools. Oh yeah, you go and use slam head first into this thing, you're going nowhere, right? I think that works. I don't think I don't have road signs that will show you that I can put there to indicate there's no, what's the term? That you must go either left or right. I don't have any of those. Ooh, snap. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. Oh. It's not round. That's so weird. Chevrons, yeah. On the board. To go that way and that way. This isn't round. Or is it? Is it because of this? Maybe it's because of that. Oh, I'm just I'm just looking for an excuse that I've not drawn this thing properly. And it's irritating me. It's really, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Should we leave this place grass? Or should I polish it concrete? I would like to hear your opinions. Let's put this one there. This one there. Oh, this can actually move closer. Hey. Right there. Oh, we also need to set up the public transport for this town at some point. I don't know if I want to wait until the entire town is done first before I do it. Because I've got everything I need now to be able to set up public transport. At least be able to set up bus routes and so on. So that's something I would love to do at some point. Let's use... Personally, I would leave it as grass. Okay. Thank you for that feedback. TP? No, I think I should be able to do this. Yeah, I think I should be able to do this. I think I should be able to do that. We can then pull you out a bit. And I think I can pull this in just a little bit as well. So there is some gap. Yeah. All right. It's a start. It's a start. We're getting somewhere. So let's do, like Talanan said, let's put some flowers maybe. Oh. What type of flowers? Okay, we can do really we're gonna mix and match things as best as we can. So this is not a wild pond. This is definitely a planned out pond area. You are annoying. You are annoying. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Pampas grass is also always nice. Some pampas grass is always nice as well. In and around spaces. Meh. Not that one. Let's do these clusters. Cluster. Where is it? 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 There they are. I love putting these like at the edge of what's supposed to be like pretty looking ponds, because then it gives the sides like some nice life. Yeah. Okay. So nothing too high, nothing too extravagant. Do we have any grass decals that I can use? Let me not do that. Let me do that. Nickel Nick is now following. Thank you, Nickel Nick. Welcome to the stream. I like your name. Everybody's just got such nice names. Nickel Nick. People get so creative with what names they choose. Do you ever get sick of the low FPS? I can't stand it when I'm building personally. Yes, the truth is I do get sick sometimes. Well, I do get tired of the low FPS and you just want to quit and start something new. That happens. And I will often, well, let me not say often, but when it happens, I will tend to take a break from the game. That's how I deal with it. So I'll take a break from the game, and then by the time I come back to it, usually I would have missed it so much that the low FPS is like not a bother anymore, and then I can continue. So that's how I deal with it. But yeah, it can be quite a nuisance. Okay. Telenin, I hope that is to your liking. We can leave that at that. Here we can actually just put these shrubs again, just to fill out this space, so we still have flowers just all along here. Nah, nothing too extravagant. I think that works. I think that's fine. I'm glad you like it, Talanan. I am glad you like it. Before I do that, Papa, do you find the FPS booster mod or other visual-based mods help with the frame rate, or do they not really make much of a difference? For me, they don't make much of a difference. I did try the FPS booster. I don't think I still have it installed. I think I removed it because it honestly made no difference for me. So for what I had, unfortunately, it didn't help me at all. The other visual mods for me have a negative impact, right? To get your game looking like this, you pay the price with FPS. I don't know if you can see if I do this. Okay, I don't know why GeForce is misbehaving. So that I could show you what my FPS was. But visual mods tend to impact my FPS quite crappily. But you know, it is what it is. What am I doing? Let's apply you. Okay, people, I need to see what I'm doing. Maybe I should try that. Personally, I have gone away from lots of mods and assets and played more Vanilla Plus. Sure. I think the thing for me is it's so... I don't know if I can do Vanilla, hey? Or Vanilla Plus. I understand the whole essential mods thing, but it's so hard for me to like ignore all these mods that I'm so used to always having, you know? And the power and flexibility of what you do that you get from all those mods it's so hard to give up. Like the allure of it is just, it's so hard. They need to learn to give way at the if every single driver in thingy cities needs to learn how to drive, period. That's my take on it. Like, they all just need to learn how to drive. You can see that the developers have worked on building as much of the logic as they possibly can into the game when it comes to driving. But wow, these people still are just, or these sims are just not, they are just not. I think that's the best way I can explain it. Okay, let's drop this there and drop this there. Ooh. I'm not wanting to go too fancy with like additional, but I guess we can actually do this. We can actually do this, come to think of it. At least add that, right? I think that's fine. That works. And then we can add this. At least. Man, go back here. This is not something I get to do quite often. So when I get to do it from time to time, I thoroughly enjoy it. And that. Okay. I actually wasn't smart. I should have just copied. I think I can copy this intersection and paste them here. If I'm not mistaken. Let's give this a try. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah. Copy markings. Come here and paste. Yay. Ooh. Do you want to exit paste mode and apply changes? Apply. And then go here. Paste. Happy. No. I did something wrong. Let's paste and then let's rotate this way. Wait, it's that way. No, this way. Yes, there we go. That's more like it. I love this mod. This mod is just, it is just wow. I love this mod so much. This is an unnecessary node. I actually shouldn't have this node here. No, I want to get rid of this node. I want to get rid of it. So let's grab this road. Let's put you there and then let's do that. That's better. And then we can go back and paste this here and rotate you. Definitely not like that, like that. Paste that and paste there. Cool. And we are done. Just like that. Intersection marking tool, you are amazing. I'm too lazy to put these little thingies. Or should we put them? I don't know. We should have put them actually. I should have just not. Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And let's come back here. And let's do this. Let's actually do this. Let's actually do this properly, shall we? Where's this line? There's this line, so let's cut. Let's stop you there. And let's add that. All right, and then we can do that. Should I change that to chevrons? And turn. But that does not look too. Let's just make you thick. Thick. Nah. Let's put lines. I love you, SG. Not gonna do anything too fancy. Still working. Story of my life. Really, story of my life. This is how you end up spending hours and hours and hours in this game. Like, it's so hard to not like get into it, you know? I read somewhere that IMT was kind of taxing on your system. My instinct would tell me that it should be, because it's increasing quite heavily the number of things that the game needs to render, if you think about it. So I would also expect it to be, but what are these? But I might be wrong. I have no idea. What is this? Whoa, hello. What are these? Whoa. Oh, okay. Let's play. I have no idea what this is. When did this come out? Oh, is that what that's doing? Let's see that. Come on. Okay, so you can't go in there. Can you go in there? You can. And you can go in there. And you can go in there. Oh, interesting. So this is just a rotation thing, but it's like, let me help you out with it. Is there a way to invert? Because I think that's what I need. Yes, inverse order. Ha! Boom! Man, this author literally thought about everything. This author literally thought about everything. This chap, like, hands down to the creator of this. That is just amazing. The thought came to my mind, can I just invert it? They had already thought about it. This is just amazing. Wow. Hey, look, IMT is this intersection marking tool. It's what is allowing me to just very quickly detail out these intersections like this. Like, you can see how quickly it is. I literally copied an intersection I had already detailed. I just come here and I paste it in. Oh, no, apply. Like, this is amazing. Oh, wow. And then invert. And I rotate it properly. Boom. Ah, man. Hands down. Hands down. This author has just blown me away. Like, completely. Completely. Oh, apply. Could I stop? Look at that. And even if I accidentally am exiting, it picks up, it realizes that, hey, you actually haven't applied this. You're about to make an error. Man. Best mod ever. Best mod ever. Go back there. Let's plop that in. And the fact that you can even just these little tweaks, just those tiny little tweaks. I'm like, wow. You need to turn up ULOD decal distance, otherwise it disappears. Oh yes, I use it. My mind blanked out. Oh, okay. You need to turn up your decal distance, otherwise it disappears at distances, so it can be taxing. Yeah. Is it? Do you use ULOD? I thought, doesn't intersection marking tool has its own rendering distance, if I'm not mistaken, its own rendering settings, right? Yeah. So it's got its own render distance as well as its own LOD distance. That funny gay guy 22. Thank you for the follow. That's a super awesome name. That funny gay guy. Please crack us some jokes. We could do it a laugh. We will appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Well, for all I know, you've probably been on the stream for a while now, but as far as I'm concerned, since this is when I'm seeing the follow, I just assume that you are just joining the stream. You joined, you listened to crazy old me, and you're like, this person deserves a follow, and you chose to follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right. What are we doing? Yay! At least I shared something today. I'm glad. Hey, look. Is node controller renewal the one you use to change the size of nodes? I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I even use. Node controller, which one do I use? Yeah, I do use renewal. But even the old one, couldn't you change with the old one? I'm pretty sure you could change size of nodes even with the old one. I might be wrong. Why do I keep making this mistake? Dashed. And let's use that one. Okay. Let's do that. And let's clip you off there. And let's do that. And let's clip you off there. All right. Oh, by the way, this is the only thing I wish this mod had. So when you create these fillers, right? So I create fillers and I have the option of pavement. I have the option of grass. I have the option of gravel. I have the option of ruined. I have the option of cliff. I have the option, and those are my only options. I just wish that we had the option of, I don't know, like this. But I guess this is not a standard game texture, and that's probably why it's not there. But imagine if this could be this, it would blend in so much better. That's the only thing I wish we had. But unfortunately, it is not to be. What can I put here? Oh. Nah, that's too in your face. If we put grass, we can leave the grass for now. And let's clip you off there. This chap shouldn't move it here. It will just make this area look kind of funky, unless I then put a solid line all the way across that indicates that it's a parking thing. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this line and see, where are you? Is it you? Let's get rid of this line. So we put it here. I just want to check something. I want to see what. Oh, I love the fact that I can actually do this. I really do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I thoroughly love it. And now you've got actual proper designated parking space, well demarcated all the way along the road. Oh. Can you tell how much I love this mod? I don't think my... Oh. I love this mod. And considering how much I love this mod, I don't use it enough. I think because it takes a bit long to get everything up and running properly, that if I was to start doing this, all my videos would just be of me sitting and placing down intersection markings, road markings. Can you change the color in the options? Yes, you can. You're referring to the color of the lines. Yeah, right there. So I can go ahead and, what is this? 136, 136, 136. Okay. I can go ahead and make it a red line if I wanted. At least I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. 136.136.136. Boom. Back to normal. I meant the color of the pavement filler. You meant the color of the pavement filler. I believe you can. If it is... So I have this filler. This is the only one. So the grass is obviously a set one. But if you use a solid color, then you can change the color. If you use stripes, you can change the color of the stripes. If you use a grid, you can change. So these ones that are rendered by the mod itself, you can change the color as much as you want. But if you choose any of these predefined ones, then you can't change the color, unfortunately. Thank you, Talanan. Let's do that quickly. Let's do a save. Wait, what? You can set the line to run all the way to the next intersection, I believe. Hold Alt or Control or something. Or something. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. So let's get... So we have this line. Okay, cool. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. And let's remove that. Okay. So let's see. If I click select endpoint for regular line, solid dashed, double dash, empty, but I can't remember exactly the key. Oh, it's not helping me out this time round. From clipboard, so that's a copy. Click to create a line. Click to create a line. So solid is shift. Dashed is without modifier. What does that mean? Oh, there's no modifier bound for it. I think it's control and shift. Control and shift. Control shift is a double solid line, it says. Like, that would be so cool to just be able to automatically do it all the way to the next intersection. Is there an option somewhere here maybe? Ooh, where are you bending to? Oh, look at that. Look at you just bending. Oh, the bendy lines, in the words of Kirales, for the bendy people. Okay, let me go ahead and put this. It says select a point to create or delete a line. Hold Alt to create a filler. I don't want to create a filler. Let me wait. Let me give you a few minutes, Talanan. Alright, and then we've got this spot here. So this spot here, I want to keep fairly bare. So nothing too extravagant. We'll continue this. Do you follow any sports, like watch it regularly? Oh yeah, I watch a lot of soccer actually. I watch a lot of soccer. I'm a very big soccer fan. So soccer is the one sport that I watch the most. I also watch tennis. I also watch rugby. I think those are the 3 sports that I watch the most. But then I also watch cricket from time to time, depending upon who's playing. I also watch... What else do I watch? Oh, athletics. I'm a big athletics fan as well. That filler at the island, do you have a ploppable asphalt in the same color? That filler in the island. This, if you're referring to this. Oh, you mean this? I think I do. I think I have a prop version of this actually. Let me just double check. What's it called? It might just be called Island. I saw it pop up. Yes, there they are. Yeah, so I actually do have this. So maybe I'm better off doing this. It's easy to put back, so doing this myself. It's a pity there's no longer version. What's this called? Oh, median. Let's see if there might be others. Doesn't look like it. So I would have to do some real meh. Doesn't quite fit in 100%. Right, so we'd have to do some serious funky work to get this to actually line up properly. So nah, it's fine. Since I love learning about different cultures and countries, is soccer a big thing in South Africa? Yes, it is. The 3 biggest sports in South Africa are cricket, soccer, and rugby, probably hands down. And you find that rugby is very big amongst like the Afrikaners, and then soccer is generally very big amongst the what's the term I can use? The indigenous people. So your Xhosas and your Zulus and so on, they are more into the soccer. Cricket is also rather a very big in the Afrikaner community. So yeah, but soccer is quite big. I mean, our national team is not the best, but they're there. But our rugby team, the Springboks, let's not play with that. They are fantastic. They've won the World Cup 3 times already. So yeah, our cricket team is a different story altogether. They chokers. That's all they are. You could PO it. Yes, I could, but PO is a thing I tend to stay away from. I really do. It makes me very nervous. Found it. Try changing corner radius in the filler settings. Okay. It's using the template section. You can set up a template and apply it to sections easily. It was actually Will CS's video, not Yamble's. Oh, I see what you're saying. So over here, so with this that I've created, I save this as a template. So I'll just call it what's this? Avenue. Whoa! I got no idea what just happened there. I was typing too fast for the game. Okay, so let's template this out. So Avenue. Huh. That's very interesting. parking. Let's call it that. Save. What are these? If you say new template, you are useless to me. But what happened there? No, this is a single line. I need to create a template for the entire yes, okay. There we go. So here, so this whole thing, I need to template it. Yes, new presets. Okay. So I call this one Avenue. Let's go slowly. Nope. Avenue parking. Okay. So that's the name of that template. All right. So then I can go here and I can apply template. Apply to whole street. Whoops. Oh, my bad. How do you load a specific template? Edit markings, reset, apply to whole street, apply between intersections. Okay, wait. Let's do that. So that's done. We've got those lines. Everything is there. Cool. So then save as template. Okay, I already have Avenue. I already have it. Delete. So if I click on that, templates, so it's not here. Where is it? Where's the project itself? Oh, presets. There we go. Avenue parking. Apply preset. Ha! There we go. Done. Let's see. Edit. Save as preset. Well, that also works. I'm sure there must be an option somewhere that I'm probably missing to apply to the whole road, like you mentioned, Talanan. Look says, I'm from New Zealand, so we've had a few good battles in rugby. Oh yeah, for sure. We have. I must say, in the last World Cup, let's be fair, the English did us a favor by by taking you out, because an all black Springbok final, that was gonna be something. Mavis Beacon teaches typing world. What? I'm confused. There's also an option under the 3 dots at the top right to apply to the whole road or between intersections. Really? Under the... Wait. Should I be under presets? Then 3 dots. It says edit markings. Reset all points. Offset. Apply between intersections. Oh! Talanan, we have to try it. So let's get rid of that. Now if I come here, I go to presets, that's selected, I go, oh snap, no, thank you for confirming. Apply between intersections. Look at that, we figured it out. Talanan, you are the man. This is fantastic. Big shout out to Will CS as well then for this video, because that is super cool. Oh wow, that's amazing. But see, this is how you kill your FPS for sure, especially if you've got long render distances and you just go clicking on roads, apply between intersections. Oh my word. But that is so cool. I'm super happy with that. Indeed we did. Apply to whole road as an option. Yeah. I'm sure you must have been shouting at me like, it's right there. It's right there. We got there eventually, people. We got there eventually. Okay, so let's finish off this place, shall we? So let's do that and let's... what's going on? Nope, wrong one. And let us color you solid. And all the way. Alright, and then what I will do is I will do that. All the way across. So at least you can't really go that side. Hubab20, Hubab20, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you've been here this whole time, whoopee, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Let's put that there. So let's just prevent these guys coming around this corner from just flying off into these poor chappies that are just chilling there waiting. Man, let's put that there. TTV Erhan. Man, these names are getting truly funky. TTV Erhan 22, thank you so much for the follow, and they keep coming in. Marquisio. I am pronouncing it that way not because that's how it is, but that is just what hit my head. Marquisio, thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate it. What's up? I love your videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those kind words. Thank you. I am glad my videos bring you some kind of joy. Makes me happy. First time I'm on one of your live streams. Well, you know what they say, right? There's a first time for everything. So I can say this is the first time I've had you on one of my live streams. So we are both equally happy. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's just get these there. I'm getting carried away with this intersection marking tool, eh? I really am. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Ooh, Borello 22. Why is everybody 22 today? Borello 22. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Why is everybody 22 today? What's going on with the number 20? Is there something I'm missing? Is 20 like a lucky number of sort that I need to know about? I haven't played the lotto in a long time. Maybe this is supposed to be something. Oh, there is TTV Erhan 22 as well. I think we had a couple of people follow earlier that were also 22s, if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like the number 20 has just been popping up. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we also had that funny gay guy 22. We had Hubab 20. Okay, cool. That's fair. That's 20. But the 20s are just coming and coming and coming. The number 20 is like the in number today. Let's do this. Highways that. Line these up nicely. You are 8 years ahead of everybody. Yes, Mr. Talon, in 2014. You caught on to this number game very early on, and everybody else is now playing catch up. Let's do solid. do I want to bother here? Oh gosh, this is I could do it. Nah, let's leave that open. Let's leave that. Let's have to do here. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I'm going to go copy. Actually, true, more like 20 years ahead of everybody. I'm going to go copy because I've got something here and I've got something here. Now let's copy from here. We're going to copy this. Oh, it's not the same. This is 4 lanes. Aw, that's a bummer. Whoa, add music is now following. Thank you, add music, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Nope, I do not have a place to go and copy that from. So we have to do this manually. We have to do this manually. All right, let's finish up the spot. And then we can say that we have achieved today. Let's make you a solid line. Yeah, highway solid. Let's get down there. I can't see. There. Come on. There we go. We are good. Now this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this thing is in my way. Well, if it's in my way, people can't see that dot, so it doesn't matter whether it's lined up properly or not. Yeah, but I'll know. So let me just go and do it now and not have to stress myself about it later. All right, let's see. What am I doing here? So I am connecting up. Whoa, another one. Sleepy John 999. Welcome to the stream, Sleepy John. Thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Sleepy John. Sleepy John. I like your name too. Everybody just has nice names. It's so cool. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, so if I connect from here to here, that will create a point there, allowing me to do that. So let's connect this. Let's connect that. Right, so these two are cut across. We can connect up this one. All right, so then if I go back to this line here, I can end you there, right? What do I want to do? I'm going to get rid of this. So I can add this to that. Just move away. Thank you. And then this line, you can go bye-bye. I don't need you anymore. Or should I keep it? Actually, no, I lie. Let me actually keep that. Let's actually keep this. So let's keep this. We'll stop this one there. These are the ones that I'm going to get rid of. Yes, these are the ones that I'll get rid of. Okay, so you actually don't need to be all the way across. So this one. Oh, no, man. I messed up again. Let's change you. You can go from there. And you can end there. That's cool. And then this line can end. You can end there. All right. Whoa, Trevor 22DE. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. What is happening today? It's like the follows are just coming in. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate. Really appreciate it. Now, this chappy, you. Okay, so this is where things get fun. So we end you there, and then we can add a new rule and move from you to you. All right, cool, great. Then the next one, which is you, we I can't see. We end you there. Okay. And then we add a new rule. We go from here to there. All right, cool, great. And then the last one should be you. Again, I can't see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's make my life actually simpler by actually ending you there, and then I can add a new rule and move you from here to here. Great. So now we've got this. Right, now what I want is to say, this does not make sense. Oh, I know why it doesn't make sense. Okay, I know why it does not make sense. So we're going to put you here. You are going to end here. Then I can go back to this chappy, and this line here. You from here to you are starting, you should be ending. Shouldn't this be ending here? It is ending here, but I actually need to split this. So I actually need to split you here. There we go. And then we add a new solid line there. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. And then we'll come back and deal with these chaps. And then where is it? It's still here, right? Okay, now this one starts. I am so confused right now. Whoa, Kupag. I think that's how you say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. This one. Okay, so this is, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, no, I don't want you to be double. You can just be solid. So I've got the 3. So you are the teensy winty. You are that. And then you are you. Okay, cool. So I need to split. Wait, I can't see something. Wait, let's get you here. All right, so you are there. I need to check. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not done here yet. I need to first connect up you and shorten you to there. Wait, I'm missing chat. Except me, you only have. Okay. Wow, the followers really keep coming in now. Well deserved. Thanks, Jamale Tai. I know today the followers are just dropping in. It's like, whoa, what is happening? I really appreciate it. I'm like super happy. So thank you so much for all those follows. Trevor22DE, I've been around for a while. Gotta go now, but I wanted to drop the follow before I leave. Thank you so much, Trevor. I really appreciate it, and I really hope to catch you in another stream. Have a good one. Really appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. This is the thing about this thing though. This intersection marking tool can get pretty hairy once you start wanting to get like super deep into it. You can see like these rules start getting all messed up. All right, cool. But we've made it. We've done what I wanted to do. So we can go here. We can put that together. Let's just change this to a solid for now. Let's do that as well over here. Change that also to a solid. All right, so we've got this. Now, I was thinking that this line here, this got this one solid line here. So what I wanted to do is to split. I was considering doing this. Let's see if this works. If I split it like this, then I add another one here, then I can change this one to a double solid. And then I can change your offset. No, that's not what I want. I can change you to that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. This actually shouldn't be here. If you think about it, this actually shouldn't be here. But with all the effort I just put in, I am not getting rid of it. I refuse. All that effort I just put in to get those lines in place. Now I must go and remove it. Ha! You're lying. I am keeping it there. Whether it makes sense or not, I do not care. That was too much effort. Let's sort this one out. And you are there. Cool. All right. And then to really complete it, we can put a traffic light here actually. If I put a traffic light here. Oh, okay. It sets it up there, but not here. And we've got Astalk is now following. Thank you so much, Astalk. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it, Astalk. Cool. We've got this entire thing pretty much done. I'm going to do this a bit. Just let's just do that. Get some life going here. Just some small life going. Astalk, yeah, your pronunciation was on point. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for confirming that. I am glad. I'm always happy when I manage to pronounce people's names properly the first time. You know, there's nothing more fun. Okay, let me not say fun, because some people don't find it fun. But when you try and pronounce names of people from different cultures to you, or different language, names in different languages, you always end up with some really funny results. So I like to try it, and I hope that people see the humor in it when I completely and utterly butcher their names, and I hope I do not offend anybody. Alright, everybody, we have got our intersection completely done. I think this one definitely looks way better than this one back here. So boring. I don't even want to go and look at it. So between Tipi and Talanan, I think your ideas of what we must put here were fantastic. Astalk, your community is probably very international, so I guess there are a few challenges every stream for you. Oh, and I relish in those challenges. This is why I love it every time I get a follow. I always want to pronounce the name of the person that followed in full, just to see who's going to say, no, that's not how you say it, or some people just laugh and they're like, well, you tried. I always love that. So I thoroughly enjoy it. Thoroughly enjoy it. Okie dokie. We are. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice this talent, and you have the founder tag as the first subscriber. Look at that. Well deserved. Oh, we've got 10 caustic. Oh, 10 caustic. That is fantastic. That is amazing. Or low caustic. I don't know if that's supposed to be a play, that 1 and the 0. Oh, another one. Le Monsieur. This is amazing. Le Monsieur 2x2. I love it. Thank you so much for the follow. 10 caustic and Le Monsieur 2x2. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. If you've been around, I hope you've been having fun. I really hope you've been having fun, because I am thoroughly enjoying myself. I wanna put like a ridiculous thing here. It's actually Serbian, so it's like Kostish. Is that right? Kostish? Am I pronouncing that right? Please confirm if I'm pronouncing it right, or if I've completely mutilated it even more. It goes to show how popular City Skylines is with its diverse following. Fully agreed with that, TP. Fully agreed. Do I not have a single billboard? Oh, it's because my spelling has gone out the window. Let's see. Let's stick that down here. Yeah, but don't leave the T out. Whoa! Oh, I gotta try this. Okay, hang on. So it is costitish. Is that right? Or am I even going further away? Little bit like in rich. Costitich. Wow! That is a tongue twister for me. Because when you say don't leave out the T, in my head it's costitish. But you say it's a little bit like rich. So yeah, the last one was perfect. Oh, costitish. Is that the one? That is super cool. If that is the one, that is super cool. Oh, well, that might be a bit distracting for some people. Ah, well, welcome to the city. Oh, this is something I've been wanting to put here for quite a while. No! Oh no! I got it wrong. Okay. I'm going to say 1 and I'm going to leave it at that and then wait for your response. Is it just costish? Cost-itch. Oh, cost-itch. Is that the one? Cost-itch. Ah, okay. Sweet. I have learned. So it's Serbian, you say. That is amazing. Kostic. Oh, that's what you meant by don't leave out the T. I understand now. That's amazing. I love it. That's an awesome pronunciation. I've had sometimes, Telenin, you are very clever. It's not even sometimes. So I want to give a big shout out to Good Times with GD, or on the Discord server, more commonly known as GD Sozo, created this sign for Nomasburg from quite a while back that I've been wanting to use for the longest time, and I'm not sure the best place to actually put this. So I thought I would have this signboard here, and then we could put it down here. Oh, give me your props. And then elevate it along the signboard. GD Soso signboard. Welcome to Nomasburg. I've been wanting to use this for so long. It's just been sitting there, and I think I have finally found the spots to use it. I don't know though about this signboard, if it takes away from the sign or not. What do you guys think? Should I rotate this around or should I use a different billboard? Really though, it's because we have a sizable Serbian community here in Melbourne. Oh, and Croatian and Macedonian. Similar use of sounds amongst them. Interesting. That's nice to know. I had no idea. It's written like that, Kostic, but Twitch doesn't let you put the thing above the C. Ah, okay, that little, I always just call it a cappy. I don't know what it's actually called in your username. Ah, I see. Okay, so you just decided then to play around with your name a bit, which makes sense. I like 10 Kostic. 10 Kostic. I think there's another play on it. 10 Kostic. But yeah, we've got the welcome to Nomasburg sign. Oh, it's also at the back here. Oh no, then the billboard can't work. Okay, then this is not going to work. Why would it be at the back as well? Shouldn't the back be saying Nomasburg, farewell. We wish you safe travels. Let's see. What pillars do I have? Oh, what am I doing? What pillars do we have? Do we have any decent pillars that I can use? Are you skinny? Is it so skinny? Is it too tall? Because the reason I'm thinking about this one is because it hides the backside of the billboard. Or thank you for visiting or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, TP. I think that would have been so cool if it said something like that, like "Thank you for visiting." Okay, cool, great. We've got you. Bye bye. But it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's put it there. Are they lined up properly together? Almost. And then we can do that. Okay, so that's a start. We can take this huge thing and just lower it a little bit. So somebody invested at least in this. Why on earth somebody would put such a huge signboard here? I don't, or such a huge thing just for this tiny little signboard. Hey, howdy, Captain Avios? Captain Avios? How you doing, Captain? We'll just call you Captain. Hope all is well. I have a t-shirt of Captain Obvious. Ah, Captain Obvious. Is this a play? Is this supposed to be a play? Obvious instead of Captain Obvious. Wow, you testing me with that name. You are testing me. Noyor, no one. Nayor one. Nayor. Thank you for the follow. However you're supposed to pronounce that, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see if I can find it and post a photo on Discord. Okay. The one should be I. Oh, okay. So is it Nayori? But it was already taken. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Is it Nayori? Am I pronouncing that right? That's my first attempt. Nayori. Alright, we shall leave that as it is for now. But this is actually a hazard. Come to think of it. So let's put I am completely overthinking everything I am doing here. Completely overthinking everything. This is a new game for next week. See who can get the hardest game to pronounce, or the hardest name to pronounce. TP, don't go changing your username now, because then I'm not going to know who I'm talking to anymore. Then I'm not going to know who I'm talking to anymore. I don't think I have any water barrels. Yes, in India it is pronounced like Nyaori. Oh, okay, that is cool. That is beautiful. That's nice. Nyaori. I hope I'm saying it right. Nyaori. That's a nice name. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. I must get those American style water barrels and put like all around here, so that those wayward drivers will crash right into it. Which movie did I recently see it in? I thought it looked so cool. Oh, it was Spider-Man No Way Home. There's a point where a car gets thrown and it like crashes into those water barrels. I thought it was such a cool, like everything from the sound effects to how the water was splashing all over the place. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm not here busy advertising for anybody. Let's get rid of these. Nomasburg can stay. We can get rid of those ones. Cool. Welcome. Nomasburg welcomes you. I think I'll use this as something. Yeah, come on. Oh no, almost. There we go. No, almost. No. Come on, line up nicely. I'm trying to line it up nicely. No, I'm overdoing it. I'm overdoing it. And that's good enough. Let's see. Spoil my fun. They did take that in the film Speed as well, with the car going into the water barrel. Yeah, yo, Speed is so old. I watched that when I was like a kid. Speed came out like in the late 90s, right? Or mid 90s, somewhere there, with Keanu Reeves and what's her name? Sandra Bullock, I think, right? I remember Speed. All right, let's save. Let's save this. Oh, maybe this is also something. Let us save. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah. It was cool when it actually came out. It was quite a thing amongst some of us. All right, I think 95. I was too young. How old was I in 95? Was I even 10 yet? I don't even know. I was young in 95, so there's no way I would have remembered that. Unless I watched it later on in my life. But I remember watching it sometime in the 90s. That much I remember. Okay, people, I think we are going to leave it at that. So we at least did this. So this was my aim. Oh, wow. That came out like even longer ago than I expected. I had wanted to put some detailing around the shoreline here, but we'll save this for another stream. I really like what we got done here. What I do wish though was if I could get like some floating grass assets, because it's too plain here. You know, just some like grass tufts or something that would sit in this area. We've got more. Whoa! Wayafna? I'm assuming it's a silent N, but I could be horribly wrong. I'm going with Wayafna. Wayafna, thank you so much for the follow. If I am completely mutilating your name, please let me know how to pronounce it in chat. I will appreciate that. How about some sort likes for like the track maintenance? Ooh, TP, you said you watched it on a mobile phone, so maybe some things. Okay, there we go. How about some dirt piles? Let's see what we got. Piles. Pile. Do I have dirt piles? I don't think I have those. I don't think I've downloaded any of those, unfortunately. The only piles I have are dirt piles, so I still need to get sand piles and cement piles and stuff like that, because these are all like rubbish. And unfortunately, these are also ground conforming, so they won't sit on top of the ploppable gravel, which is a bit of a bummer. I don't know how to explain the pronunciation. Well, you can try and sort of type it out in the way it should sound. If you were pronouncing it in English, maybe you can try. But if you are not too stressed and you are happy with me calling you Wayafna, we shall go with Wayafna. I like this. I really like this. I really like how this turned out. I love the tunnel. I think this worked. Tippy, it was your idea to do the tunnel, right? If it was, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because I was really struggling on how I was going to do this. So now that is done, we can I can't remember. I think it was you, TP. If it wasn't you, whoever it was, thank you so much for the idea. We can get... Okay, the FNA doesn't belong to the name. Oh, wow. It was because everything was taken already. It's amazing how many people's usernames were actually as a result of the one they wanted already being taken. So then what? So if the FNA is not part of the name, then it's just... Where? Is it a silent N? Or am I just projecting my English way onto it? Alright, so it will be cool to see trains going through here. But the problem is that with the trains being here, actually it will seem weird that the trains are driving right past all of these like buildings without stopping. So what I should actually do is I'll put these back, and then this we will change. Okay, cool. So the trains can actually go straight already. Fantastic. So we'll move these. So let's take all of these and then rotate them. Wait. Let's include... Whoa. Ugh. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's rotate these like so. Let's make sure everything is straight. Yeah. And then bring them all over to here. Okay, we'll bring all of them. Let's get you as in as we possibly can. So we'll put all of these here. Alright, then I can take you also, rotate you, and bring you all the way across. No, so that's not gonna fit anymore. So let's get rid of that. You fit if I shift you further down. I mean, this really shouldn't be here, but it just helps give the place some look. Do you know Mbappe? Yes, the soccer player. The N in my name is pronounced the same way the M is in his name. Oh, so if I have Mbappe, then I have Nwaya. Is that correct? Nwaya? Let me know if that's the correct pronunciation. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking, yes, that is perfect. Yay! Nwaya. I got it. Thank you for correcting me there. Awesome stuff. And thank you again for the follow. Nwaya, that's a nice name. All I want is the node. That's all I want. Just give me. Oh, oops. My bad. I was about to blame the game. Meanwhile, it's me. And Nwaya, that's a nice name. And let's move this. Let's actually move this closer. And then let's do that. But then that elevation is quite something. Well, it doesn't have to be that way, because I can do that. So what I'm thinking, by the way, because I can see that I'm just building and I'm not talking. What I'm thinking is, instead of the trains running through here, I will make them run through here, so that it doesn't look so odd that the trains just run right past the industrial buildings without stopping. And this is actually the bypass road, the bypass rail. And this rail already connects straight to this rail that goes out to the rest of the region. So they should be able to come all the way in. And if they're going to Charlestown, they'll go that way and follow this route. But then if they're just a regional train passing through, they can continue straight, or they might be going to the industrial zone that will set that side, so they'll be able to bypass and go this way. So that's what I am thinking, and that's why I'm doing this. But let's try and get everything well balanced. Okay, that works. That works. So, Nweya, if you don't mind me asking, is your name also French? Like Mbappe? Let's get that. And let's lower you a little bit. A little bit. Okay, nah, it's fine. I'm not going to push it. But then now that this ground is so elevated, I feel like I should raise all of these, but let me not push it too much. Don't forget to save. Yes, I saved, but let me do it again. Let me do it again. Save. So I am French, but my dad and his ancestors have Nigerian roots. Ah, okay, cool. Awesome. I am rooted in Ghana, and Ghana and Nigeria have quite the history. Very interesting history. Like, some of the history is just completely unnecessary, but it's history nonetheless. Okay, let's put these here. I just want some life, like leaving it without like something happening here just seems boring. So I just wanna put something, just anything, just so that it's not so bare. I cannot stand it when it's so bare. And plus, this is like the outskirts of the rail yard, so I'd expect maintenance I'd expect maintenance in this area to not be as good. Yeah, okay, let's complete it all, because I've got this silly thing that decided to clip itself out there. Let's just do let's do that. Actually, let's put a cluster there. Do I remember right that you are getting rid of the catenaries at some point? Yes, you remember right. As you can see. Oh, okay, it's not showing up here. Hang on. Something is not kosher. Oh no, wait, hang on. I changed the catenary types. I got rid of the catenaries here, but I haven't gotten rid of them here. I've been contemplating getting rid of them here as well, but I haven't done it yet. So this is something that I'm still contemplating. I'm not sure if I should or not, to be honest. I'm not sure if I should or not. I'd like to hear what you think, if I should get rid of the catenaries or leave them. The thing is that most train assets, or at least most of the train assets that I have, all have those catenary touching things, whatever they are called. So if I get rid of the catenaries, then they just kind of look odd. I think this one doesn't have it. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. That's cool. So maybe once I find a bunch of train assets that don't have that thing, then I think it will make sense then to get rid of the catenaries. But until then, I am holding on to them for a little bit. And when I am not lazy, I will jump on the workshop and try and find assets that don't require the catenaries. I've only been to Nigeria once because I'm kind of young. Last time we wanted to visit, it was not possible due to Ebola. But my dad visits his parents there regularly and I definitely want to go with him. Okay, no, that is super awesome. You should definitely go and visit. I hear very interesting things about Nigeria. I myself would love to go and visit Nigeria one day. I've never been. Nigerians and Ghanaians have like I said, they've got quite a history. And they're very close. Here in South Africa, they often get Nigerians and Ghanaians mixed up. Like, it's not uncommon for somebody to see a Ghanaian and say, "Oh, you Nigerian." In fact, everybody here is just seen to be as Nigerians. So, yeah, we sound alike. We eat the same foods, like every single thing. All right, everybody. I think that's it. I think we are done for this stream. Let me take this picture. This is a nice picture, actually. Let's pull out some FOV and let's have a look. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Look at that. Look at the LOD on this. Look at the LOD on that. I don't like that LOD at all. Let's turn on ULOD. And of course it's still like that. Of course it's going to be still like that. Let's see if we can get a few more trains going. Yeah, this is fine actually. This is a nice screenshot. Let's take that. It's a pity this whole area isn't filled in yet. But I like that. I don't know what I'm going to use now as my thumbnail when I upload this to my sister YouTube channel. Whether I should use this area or whether I should use the signboard we did back there. I don't know. I think next week we'll be back here in Nomasburg again. I want to connect up this rail road, rail yard, rail line, just so that we can have traffic flowing through it as well, and all the way out the other side. I'm killing my FPS with ULOD. Let me just turn off ULOD quickly. And cool, we're back. So yeah, I think I want to do that. And then we will probably just try and do some detailing. There's quite a lot of work to be done to get this right, because I need to move. There we go. I need to move quite a lot of these farms. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of replacing of all of these so that we can cut all the way through. I think once we cut through here, we should be fine. And then here, it's just this barn. We can sort that out. And then off we go. So we'll save that for next week. This Friday, I'm hoping to put out a City of Tando video if I can finish recording it. I only started recording it like today. So let's see. I'm really hoping that I can get out a City of Tando video. People have been asking about City of Tando for like the longest of stuff. So I think it's time to put one out. Everybody, thank you so much for being here with me today. I think this has been a super fun stream. It was so awesome with all the follows that came through, all the subscriptions that came through. Thank you so much, everybody. Like the list is so long that it's like even completely disappeared on who did what now. But Talanan, I remember seeing yours. Thank you so much. Blades, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. To all the new followers, welcome to the channel, and I really am looking forward to engaging with all of you in future streams. So keep safe, everybody. Stay happy, and I hope to catch you all in the next stream. Does anybody have any questions for me, or do you have anything you would like to comment before we disappear? Quite often a lot of people want to see like the overview of things, so here you go. This is Nomasburg, everything built so far. Let's turn on you, Lord, so that you can see where all the farmlands are properly. So that is it. I am hoping to have all of this area filled in soon, and then we will just conclude this town hopefully soon. But let's just get into City of Tando for a little bit, and then we'll come back in here again. All right. See ya. Have a good one. Cheers, Commander Cody. Thank you so much, Talanan, for being here. Thank you for the stream. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Jamale Tai, for being here. I really also appreciate your presence. Tippy, it definitely was a good stream. Thanks for all the engagement. Thanks for the suggestion around making that tunnel for the rail. I think that was super awesome. I did not think about doing that at all, so I really appreciate that suggestion. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, I think that is that. We are done. If you want, remember, I'm eating mini marshmallows. I don't know why I'm eating mini marshmallows. I had a sugar craving just before the stream started, so I went for some mini marshmallows. Everyone, thank you so much, and I hope to catch you all in the next stream. Cheers, everybody.